evening. This is CESAR, a martial artist, a photographer, and a dad. I know due to COVID, and I was a victim of COVID at the same time, this topic is all about the years we've trained, me and my daughter, the time that we've been together training martial arts from full contact Kyokushinkai with our mentor Shian Darren Murphy way back to my old karate style before when I was back home in the Philippines. And I went to GKR and Gokan Ryu at Goju style of karate. Then just a year ago we changed from GKR to Bushido Teika with Sensei Peter Larsen and Sensei Colin Ross and a lot of senseis that we became friends with, classmates or karate buddies like Ben Taylor and karate family that I consider them as a family, both students and senseis, instructors. These are the achievements we have. Me and my child, Abby, she's now 14, and for the past 4 years, we've been competing, training, and all the effort we did was really, I might say, is a great thing. And also I would like to thank all the invitations we had from Sifu Leo Alderman's massive mixed martial arts and different styles and different techniques. Also the Margate Ken Karate and with Sensei Gary Adams, and the opportunity to compete in the Ryukyukan Karate, original Okinawan style, headed by Shian Craig. And we met a few friends in martial arts like Sensei Jeffrey Jasset, who is also, we are also training with him, and also Shihan Russell of the Kyokushinkai Whitstable. We managed to also have a chance to train with them. Sensei Lim Lan, who I managed to interview before all this COVID thing happened. Also, if given a chance, we will also train with them. In the future, Sensei Darren Hollis, who had a chance, we had a chance to participate in their one-day class, which is very lucky and very fortunate. And you have seen all my history in martial arts. This is the fruit of our training, our efforts. Some are first place, some are second place, some are third place, or maybe fourth place. All of this did not just happen. We had to train maybe 3-4 times a week. We had our own hardship and heartaches. Me and my daughter Abigail, she sported. She won last year for the World Cup, representing her age, 13 to 14 years old, or 12 to 14 years old. She was second place versus Australia. I wasn't fortunate, but I had a chance to represent Team England, so that's a great thing. I'm pretty sure everybody would wish and dream that one day we could be our best in our sports. I know I'm too old for this, but I was so thankful and have loads of gratitude to all my instructors from the full contact Kyokushinkai to points sparring, Jugokan Ryu, to Bushi no Teikai points and full contact at the same time, or semi-contact. All of them have its own way to teach us, and we learn from them. And This is all the fruits of our labor, our training, me and my daughter. The most memorable part of my competition is this one, because I won the whole year twice, first place in kata. For some, or for a lot of people that don't understand, kata is just like tai chi, some would say, or kata would be like a simple movement of training that will not even hurt or damage you. If you have a deeper understanding of karate or any kind of martial arts, because kata is well known for karate actually, that taekwondo for pumse, these are traditional system that were taught in the war, or involved in the war era, or in 18th century in Japan or in Okinawa. I was told by other senseis, shihans, that it was based on how to fight with a competitive person with sword or a bow. So those are the things that you have to go into karate to understand. I know for a lot it will be hard, but thankfully I have people guiding me, my daughter from back home, former Philippine team coach of Kyokushinkai, Sensei Artemio Mancol, my old instructor, Shihan Pony Makalinaw, and a lot of people in the martial art world that inspire and influence us to do more, to do our very best. But because of my support of my wife, I managed to have all of this, and me and my daughter combined. Also, another one is the friends that I consider brothers in martial arts, the Association of Fans of Makiwara, who never get tired of giving us advices. My good friend and brother by martial arts system, brother by belief, by culture, Sensei Yamabushi, or Shihan Yamabushi, bro, was also my inspiration from New Zealand, and loads of martial arts people that I would say I'm very proud of, that they never gave up. They kept in touch when I was in the hospital. So maybe next year again you will see me doing some katas, hopefully competing again, hopefully next year. And as all of these achievements, I would wish I could still compete with my daughter, and I could be invited again by other competitions around UK. And I hope and wish that one day I could bring you back again to all my competitions. Be with us as we compete, whether we win or we lose. It's the manner how you learn. It's the chance that you be friends with other martial artists. It's the respect that they give to you as a competitor. Whether you win or you lose, the respect is there. Again, I hope after this you will see most of the competitions I have in the past 4 years, whether it's a video or something, whether it's point sparring or kata. I just want to say thank you to each and everyone, to all our subscribers, 433 of them. Thank you very much. Shout out to all subscribers, family and friends, to my wife and my 2 kids, my wife Mayet, Abigail and Denise, my 2 children, my 2 daughters, who fortunately loves the sport of karate. And I'm very thankful to each and everyone, and I hope this will be an inspiration. I'm 45 years old and if my lungs gets better again in the coming months or years, I would be glad to go up again in the stage and perform my kata, compete if I can in point sparring. maybe one day and do it again, everything. I'm not saying I'll be the best, but maybe I'll try my very best to even just level myself to them. I've experienced competing with 24 years olds or younger than me, more than 20 years, but martial arts is a very fun sport. A bit painful in some ways, but you gain confidence by having this pain and knowing friends. There's always a saying that in karate, it's the only sport that you would hit your opponent and become friends with them after the competition. So I hope you enjoy our simple but short introduction. At the same time, as I do my photography slowly, I wanna go back to my martial arts slowly too. So I'm hoping I could go back maybe 4 months, 5 months from now. If not 6 months, 7 months, or 1 year, whatever my consultant would say. But all of this is all hard earned. It's not just 4 years ago we prepared more than 4 years ago. We prepared to be ready with this kind of competition. So we're just fortunate, my daughter and I and my lovely wife, to support me or us in competing. It's not easy, but it's a very great feeling when you receive each one of this, even just the third place, especially if you got the first place. So I hope and wish that both my photography and martial arts will be better in the coming months or maybe next year. Again, this is CESAR, a martial artist, a photographer, and a dad. Os.